Just wondering from a player's perspective, what's this last month been like for you ever since the news came out on draft day regarding Aaron Rodgers, and just what's it been like? How concerned are you about this being a distraction over the course of the offseason?
I mean, I don't think it's going to be that much of a distraction. We got to control what we can control as a team, and we got to just come out, practice, handle business, and play ball. We got to leave that situation to the organization and Aaron. But as far as us up here, we only can control what we can control and handle our business.
Mike Spofford.
Hey, Kenny, what are your first impressions of Joe Barry as your new defensive coordinator, and what's it been like kind of learning his system?
Love his energy. Great guy. Love his energy and just love the scheme and a lot of the stuff that we're doing. It's early right now, but a lot of the stuff that we're doing is simple, and we lining up and we able to play fast and all that kind of stuff. So got a lot of different fronts that he's gonna throw us in, and it's been all good. So Coach Barry's a great guy, great coach, and excited to play for him.
Aaron Nagler.
Kenny, the union's been pretty vocal in public about recommending that their membership stay away from voluntary workouts this offseason. Did you give any consideration to staying away, and why did you show up?
Well, I stayed away, for this past week, and then I got had a baby, had some stuff to handle at the house, and then I got money, I got my bonus, tied into this, so I kind of got to be here, and it's a lot of money that I'd be missing out on if I wasn't here.
Ryan Wood.
Kenny, you're obviously a leader of this team. As another leader of this team with Aaron, if he does come back, is there going to be any need to mend some of the things with him returning, with him wanting to not be here? Is it going to be difficult for him to return, or how do you think that'll play over inside the locker room?
I mean, we're going to go about our business. Our job is to come out here and practice and win games. I don't think I don't think that'll matter much. He gonna come in and we gonna do our job and try to win games. I don't know, as far as the players and trying to mend things with him, I don't know about that, but our job is just come out and do our job. So that's what we're gonna do. When he get back and get back in the locker room and get around the guys, and we're gonna go about our business how we usually do.
Coach LaFleur is heading to the podium on the other line if you guys need him. We'll go to Wes Harkowitz here.
Hey, Kenny, congratulations. First off, I was just kind of wanted to ask you about, how dad life has treated you so far and what that's sort of been like, getting in that seat.
Yeah, I love it. It's cool. But the sleep part, I had Zoom meetings at 7:00 out here. I mean, in California, and the baby is waking up like 3-4 times out of the night, and me and my girl, we just struggling with it. So, we got better, and she's sleeping a lot more. But them first couple weeks, first like 3 weeks were definitely tough for us. It's adjustment though, just like anything else. But I'm loving the dad life, loving my my baby girl, and really enjoying it.
Rob Reichel.
Hey, Kenny. I know it's just the one practice that you had today and that you were at, but what did Jordan Love look like to you? A lot of guys take that jump, between rookie year and second year. Did he look different or better than maybe?
Yeah, he definitely looks more comfortable. I'm excited to see him grow. You know what I'm saying? Excited to see him, come out and just, commanding his huddle and, leading the guys and doing what he do. Can't wait to see him, play in the preseason and all that kind of stuff and get some, live action. That'd be for a later time. But right now, you can tell he a lot more comfortable, talking more in the locker room, and he's enjoying himself out there. So, and that's good to see.
Wes Hopkins.
Hey, Kenny, obviously, as you got asked earlier about Joe taking over as the defensive coordinator, I wanted to ask you on the other side of that, with having as much returning personnel as you have, and obviously, Jerry still being your position coach, how much do you think that familiarity helps you guys defensively, still having a lot of that core together?
Yeah, it helps a lot because the terminology, a lot of it is different, but, our coaches, try to tell us, this is what this was last year, or this is, this is what this was last year. So, we can pick up on things faster. I know for my group, the defensive line, we've been hitting the ground running as far as the play calls and all the checks and all the adjustments that we've been able to do, from the young guys on up. So, everybody's been locked in, and, it's definitely been a help just having all the other coaches, Jerry and everybody else, still being here because although the terminology has changed, a lot of it, we still able to build off of things that we did last year as far as terminology and all that kind of stuff, and bring it into this year, and be able to play fast that way, so we don't be caught behind.
Rob, you can go again.
Kenny, I know you touched on Rodgers earlier and said you can only control what you can control, but when you look around the rest of the conference, for example, Tampa brings everybody back. The Rams add Matt Stafford, Seattle upgrades the O-line, and it's probably going to be better. Do you worry a little bit about, maybe where this season is headed if these guys can't get that figured out with Aaron?
No, I mean, like I said, we can only control what we can control. I'm not worried about what nobody else does. This year is it's a year-to-year league, a week-to-week league. Anything happens. So I'm honestly not worried about nothing that other teams do, and what players they bring in, or who kept who, and all that kind of stuff. Only thing I'm worried about is what we're doing up here, and just helping our guys get better. I know we got a lot of talent on this team, and when that time comes, when week one comes, we just trying to handle business. So I'm excited about our team.
We'll do one more question. Wes Hopkins.
Hey, Kenny, with TJ getting drafted, I just kind of wondered what your first impressions were of him getting added to that room, and what you kind of thought of him.
Big guy. He's a big guy. He can play a lot of different positions for us, and a guy that's eager to learn. He's a good learner. He's a guy that wants to be good, and he's listening to what everybody's telling him. I know with yesterday at practice, he had a kind of a slower day, and then today, you see him come out and he's correcting all his mistakes, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a guy that really cares about his job and what his role is going to be on this team, and just from the 2 times I've seen him, he's been looking real good, and you can tell he's picking up on things pretty fast. And he's a guy that cares about his role in being good, just by how he performed today on the practice field. Love to see him get better today, and I think he had a really good day today. So that was cool to see.